The Fleet Services Center is a facility that's going to be built basically to maintain all of the county's vehicles. We just finished the new fire station down here in Roanoke, and at the point when we were programming that project, some issues came up about how much maintenance are you doing at this facility, what are you actually going to be doing with the fire trucks that are housed at this facility. Well, they're not going to be doing much of anything because it's going to be done at this new facility they're building in the county. It's really interesting trying to incorporate green design into something like that, because inherently everybody immediately thinks, well, it's a vehicle maintenance facility, it's going to be full of exhaust and fuel and oil and just grease and all the kinds of stuff that you think are sort of dirty, messy things to deal with. And that's true. So you have to look at ways of doing it that take into account that it's going to be a really rugged industrial environment, but still be able to squeeze as much energy recovery out of that as you can when you're doing mechanical systems. Looking at efficient ways of doing lighting and how to get things distributed through the building in a way that's efficiently done, but you're not doing it in a way that precludes the people that have to work in that facility from getting to do their job. You don't want green design to get in the way of things.
The thing that stands out on that is the heating is using their waste oil from changing the engine oil in their vehicles, and they can heat their entire building all winter long using their waste oil. So it doesn't have to go somewhere from that facility. We're using it right there. So the heating energy is essentially free. So obviously the county is excited about that because they're not going to have an energy bill for heating. And we're also using a heating system that's in a series of tubes underneath the concrete floor. So instead of trying to heat from up high, which is hard to do, we're heating from the slab level so it'll radiate up and keep the people that are working at the building very comfortable.
One of the things that the owner was real concerned about was having an environment in the shop repair areas that was healthy and conducive to good vehicle maintenance and employee health. And so we've planned these facilities to be daylighted so that on a normal day, virtually all of the lighting that's needed for operations will be provided by a skylight system in the maintenance space. In terms of ventilation, we've got large garage doors that obviously provide an immediate possibility for cross-ventilation within the spaces, but to supplement that, we have canopies over the entrances so that even in inclement weather, those doors can be open without an issue associated with rain coming into the building. And plus that provides shading of those openings, which has been a problem for them at some of their facilities, where when those garage doors are open and you've got a lot of western sun pouring into the space, it's just uncomfortable because of the solar gain that they experience in the spaces. So we feel like we've taken this old southern tradition of porches and applied it to a more commercial type project, and I think it's going to be very effective.